curb. Hey, Dawn. Curb Dawn. Well, what do you expect? Look at that. How do you get through this anyway, you know?
Thank you.
That's
at 110, so that's a...
James wouldn't hit the curb, though. This guy is too good.
Thank you. What are they doing?
Pipes, I think.
That's what they usually put under the street, James. Pipes.
Sometimes they do the overhanging.
Why do they wait till the earthquake comes?
Can't. Not everything can wait for the earthquake, James.
That big earthquake. Maybe it already happened.
Maybe that's what was going on the other week. Those tremors I was feeling.
Sumatra.
Yeah. That's pretty. There is. We're going to due for an earthquake, for a big one, anytime soon.
Have a nice day.
All right, ma'am. Thanks for taking TriMet. Tell your friends. See you later. Didn't plan on it, but this is my ride with James today. I could probably do this. If I could get to work, I could take the bus and Max home. I live on 170th and Riggert, just up off of Banny, just on the bottom of Cooper Mountain there. This is my neighborhood. This is my stomping grounds, Murray Hill. Murray and yeah, Shoals, Murray.
By the LDS church.
Yeah, that's right. Go by that heathen place. Oh,
You're not LDS?
I'm not LDS. They're weird. I mean, you know, that's my that's my personal opinion. You know, well, I respect everybody though.
I want to get a $10,000 loan from them.
That's where you get there's where the money's at, folks. They're gonna go after that someday.
One elder says, if you join the church, I'll give you $10,000.
No kidding. Wow.
Ah, you're just kidding.
Yeah, well, he's gonna have it back probably in about 10 years. They do that 10% tithing or something, but you know, folks, if you want to know where the money's at, the government's bankrupt, but the churches, a little secret for you guys, churches are sitting on mega cash and property, and it's going to be the envy of some outspoken governments.
Las Vegas.
That's right. They almost own the world. Soon that's going to be going down, from what I understand. Religion's going to take a nosedive. It's been kind of a racket, money-making racket.
They own a lot of casinos, but they don't, you know, they don't come above the water. Like, you know, they own it. You know, they own the Marriott.
Yeah. Where I go, in my Bible courses, it's all free, and you give what you want. There's no type of collection plate pass, and there's no expectation. It's all discreet in the corner, a little contribution box. If you want to contribute to the word, you can. I like that approach better. I think it's more in line with Christ's teachings that you receive free, you give free. You don't pay for sermons, you don't pay for weddings, you don't pay for funerals, and you don't pay for a prayer. You don't pay to belong to a church. Yeah. They encourage you to make money and give it to the church. The church is sitting with it.
Pretty good, 10% of their earnings.
Exactly. That's why they welcome all these rich people. I don't think that's quite in line with true Christianity, what I read in the Bible anyway. But it works for them, and someday I think they're going to lose that big pile of dough they're sitting on. At least that's what I get from some of the prophecies I've read about. Too bad for them.
Marie Osmond got divorced.
I guess a lot of good that religion did her then. Well, if she pays enough, I think if you pay enough, you can get a divorce. She's got the money. She's got to pay the church for that.
A lot of kids.
A lot of kids. Here we are on, what street is this? This is, yeah, Hart Road, of course, Hart Road. Take this straight down to Banny, and then I'll be popping off there. I know. I have to entertain myself. I know. I forgot the name of this street. It's the stress from driving. No brakes. And I get a little behind on my sleep, and I put everything into my job, and so when I get off, I'm wore out. Helping all these tourists up there, being a tour guide, helping them learn the system. And Fred took all my break time away, so
No break time on the zoo bus.
no break time on the zoo bus anymore. They screwed up those schedules, so I think it's got one 15-minute break all day long.
Do you get go in the zoo free? I mean, you wear your uniform?
I do all the time. You know, I just say I'm going to use the restroom in there, and then
Yeah, that's $12 to go in there.
yeah. Now you can't get past the inner gate. My family's got a yearly pass or lifetime pass, so I've got my daughter one. She takes the grandkids up there. I'll have to pop in with her.
I'm looking for some of those turtle decals. You know, you get from Hawaii.
Yeah, turtle.
Maybe they have it in the zoo. That gift shop.
Well, let me check it out for you, James.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those little turtles.
Right.
I'm looking for some yellow ones.
Some yellow turtle. Okay, I'll check it out tomorrow for you. I'll be up there. I'll pop in the zoo if they have it for you. What do you want? 1, 2, 3, or what? You want a couple?
Yellow ones. No any white ones.
No white ones, just yellow. Well, if they just had white, maybe you could.
I think you have to go to Hawaii and get
Well, we could check it out, James. There's a possibility there. That's the zoo, after all. That's the Oregon Zoo, after all. I mean, you know.
maybe they're at the museum down there at Newport Marine.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. There's a speed trap up here. This road goes from 35 to 25, which it shouldn't, just to right here on this corner. And the police will sit there. James knows all about this though, because he's a professional. All right.
The same camera as what's his name?
Yeah, well, he's got a few of them. I've got one, and it takes my mind off my job. I do a little blog and laugh about the problems and laugh about Fred Hansen and I. We try to stay on the same page. Anywhere you want to drop it off the corner would be great. This is my stop here. I'm actually successful. Took the train and the bus home and just a little bit of a walk. I gotta work on the car. All right, James, thanks for the excellent professional ride. I'll check out those turtles for you.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
All right.
See ya. All right, the walk home. It's not raining. Now, Fred can walk. I can walk. You know, he likes to walk, but make sure when you go to walk, and I haven't done this for a while, you check out these signs, Fred, just in case you haven't seen one before. See this sign right here? Fred? That means do not walk, Fred. Just don't take off. Look across the street before you cross. Just don't look this way and this way. You gotta look over there. It says do not walk. It says do not walk, you do not walk, you know? I think that we learned that in kindergarten, Fred. Okay. I'm just giving you a bad time, Fred. All right. Begin the walk home. Oh yeah. One other thing, Fred, you might want to do is hit the button. Yeah, hit the button, Fred. There you go. See that?